Hello there. Today I'm here to show you how to install seamless co-op for Elden Ring on the Steam Deck. So right now we're in desktop mode, and we're gonna go to Google, and you go to Nexus, and you're gonna go to the seamless co-op page, and you'll go to Files, and you're gonna manually download this. And once it's done, you can go back, go to your files, and you go to downloads. And you're gonna see it here. You're gonna then extract it, and you'll see here you've got seamless co-op and your launcher. So one thing you're gonna need to do if you want to play seamless co-op is you're gonna need to set a password, right? And you see all these settings here, but the one you need is down here, the password. You'd need to set up a password to play. So like, I don't know, if you've got a friend you want to play with, just set up a very specific password. So it'd be like, hi, see, something like that. Could then you'd save it, and then boom, you're done with that. Now, what you'd need to do after you've set your password, you're gonna need go back, go into it, you copy or cut whatever one you want to do, both of these. You're then gonna go to your Elden Ring folder. Now to find that, you're gonna go into Steam, right there. You're gonna go to Elden Ring. You're gonna go to the settings. You're gonna go to properties. You're gonna go to installed files, and you're gonna go browse, right there. This will take you to the game folder for Elden Ring. You go inside it, and then you'd paste both of the files into here. I've already got them in here, so I'm not going to do it. That is what you do. Right? Checking my settings real quick. That I've got a password on. Yeah, I do. Good. And once you're done with that, you go back out of this. You've done that part. Now, right? Yeah. To launch just Seamless Co-op by itself, right? This is the non-mod version. So you go to Add a Game. This just makes it so you can launch it in desktop mode. I mean gaming mode, which is very helpful. You go to this. You're gonna go to Browse, right? And then you're gonna go to your Elden Ring folder. Now, I've already got like a thing saved, so I can just go straight to it. But you might have to find it. But that's a you thing to do. But once you're here, you're gonna click on the Elden Ring's EXE launcher. This one, not that one. This one. And you'd add that, right? And then you'd add selected program. So now it's in here. The Elden Ring Seamless Carb Launcher. And if I went back to desktop gaming mode, it would show up, but I'm not going to because that will end my recording, so I can't do that. But you could do that if you wanted to. So you may try and launch it, and it's not going to work, right? Now, what you're going to need to do to fix that, you're going to go to Manage, Properties. No, sorry, yeah. You're going to Fort or Property, whatever you want to do. You go to Compatibility. You're going to force it to use specific stuff, basically Proton, and you'd set it to whatever Proton you want. Usually the latest is good, like Proton G or Proton 7 or Proton Experimental. One of those. I'm just gonna use G, the latest one. So you gotta do that, and once that's done, you gotta try launching it again. And you'll see after a minute or so, it will launch the game. Give us a white screen of death. There we go. And to make sure it's working, when you get into the game, you'll see a little thing telling you that once you press this button, you're gonna see a thing saying, "Blah, this is the seamless co-op mod. If you bought it, you've been scammed." Essentially, what it will say to you. After, of course, of done this. You won't see. Here we go. Welcome to Seamless Co-op. Turn that music off because it's loud. So once you've gone in, you'd make a new character, right? So you go in, make your character for your seamless co-op. I'm not going to do all that because it'll take forever. But what you'd do, you'd make your character, right? And you might be like, all right, I spawned in, but where are the co-op items for seamless? Now, to get the items you need to play seamless co-op, you need to get to your first grace, right? So you gotta either beat or get beaten up by the first boss of the game. You know the one that shows up. Once that's done, whenever you get to your first site of grace, right? You sit down, and you'll be given like 7 new items, and once you've got those 7 items, you're able to then play seamless co-op and do all that. And yeah, that's essentially all you need to do to play seamless co-op. And yeah, with your password set, you can, of course, tell anybody your password and they can join your session if you're hosting, or if you want to join, then you got to have their password. And to change your password, you've got to go back to you can't change your password in the game, you got to go back to the Elden Ring folder. And you'd have to go back to your seamless co-op. You go to this, and you change your password to whatever you wanted to, and then you'd save it when you were done, and then go back into the game. But yeah, that's essentially it for the seamless co-op installation. Hope that helps. Have fun, people.